Actually, no, you do your thing where you.
But briefly, you can tell me. You just gotta be fast.
So,
Give it the story.
no, basically,
look, you took the sell around here.
Yeah. So what I did was I went backwards and I saw that the bias of the day was a downtrend.
Well, yesterday,
yeah. So the bias of the day was a downtrend. As soon as I saw the first red candle, I went in.
That last statement is not a good thing.
Yeah,
but the first part.
But that's basically what I did. I saw the bias of the day was a downtrend, and because I wanted to get in early.
Yeah, go on. Yeah. So but then you see, the basic thing I'm telling you to do, you're not doing it. Yeah, is when you're coming on the chart, what I'm doing as well. Yeah, is the other thing is I can't tell you exactly what I do because I do a whole range of different things as well. Yeah, which if we try to go through, I'm doing IC stuff. No, but the underlying is market structure, your zones as target TP. Yeah. And Fibonacci. Those is three fundamentally in my trading. It's been there since the beginning, since I was making money from trading. And so look, where you look, I'll put the dotted line. Yeah, you come in the market. I don't know about 1:30 something like that because you said some drivers chatting there. Whatever, it's rubbish. Yeah. So
I don't know. I'll show you. Oh, but that guy was gonna come.
Look, 1:45. Yeah. Yeah. AM. Look. Yeah. I'm telling you what I would do if I was sitting there on your session. Okay, I even say same thing as you. I was busy until that 1:45. We do apply exactly same thing. I come on the market at 1:45. That's basically roughly when you took the sell at 23.80. Yeah. Okay. And what I'm doing, I'm following left. The other thing, I'm not looking at 1, 2 candles out of it. I'm looking at is the big picture. You gotta see the line graph. Do you get it? Seeing the line graph is basically another way of saying seeing the bigger picture without going into the specific candles. When the situation comes, I need to look at specific candle, then you do it. But you don't just like, oh, that's a higher high, that's a higher. This is just basically consolidation by going up because they all like going closer to. Look, they all. Let me. If I draw, look, they all basically. It's just, do you know what I'm saying? Even though it's generally up, but it's just going tight. It's not. It's not doing this. Look, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down like that. That's a nice trend. Do you get it? Yeah. So this is remember. So another thing is consolidation can also be up and down. It doesn't just mean sideways. Yeah, and that's an example of that. Yeah, and we draw structure. So I come in there. Okay, well, from that, like do the exact same thing as you identified. Okay, the whole yesterday is being bearish. Yeah, and obviously another thing I would do. Let me go on the daily chart. And let me see what is the daily. Like what is the daily chart doing? Okay, yesterday's daily candle was a bearish candle. Yeah, and this looks like a what?
Consolidation.
No, you nice me stuff up. What is this?
High.
Very good. Where did you see the consolidation?
Oh, I thought because those two they're together.
Yeah, no, but there was no third candle. Like I said, in the moment when two candles open and close, it could be a beginning of a consolidation. But if the third candle does not follow in line with the third candle, it broke out. Yeah. But if the third candle again sideways, then it is consolidation in. Like look here.
It's a higher high.
Your doji red, and then the green one also says consolidation, and then the green one is still somewhat in the range, but then this bearish it cut out of the consolidation. Do you get it? Yeah. Same way here, that consolidation didn't actually form. So this is not even a consolidation. Yeah. So we draw the box there, put that as a purple one.
So this is what you would do.
Yeah. So look, yesterday's daily candle is bearish. Yeah.
Bearish.
So if I follow price, look, okay, it made a high. After a high, what's the next thing that it does?
High low.
So and how we can also decide that is we draw a fib. So actually, if I go back, so following from this high,
yeah,
we follow price. What happens before a high? No, before a high. I asked you just after. What happens after a high? Yeah. Did you say?
Retest. No.
What happens after a high? What's the next structure?
High low.
Okay, so what happens before a high?
Lower high. Higher.
Same answer. It's just a different thing I'm saying.
Same answer.
It's the same answer. What happens before a high?
High low.
What happens before after a higher high?
After a higher high is a higher low.
And what happens before a higher high?
Higher low.
Yeah, I was just trying to see if you trip up.
Yeah, you did.
You gotta check in your head like.
Yeah.
It's the same answer, but you get
yeah.
What happens after a high low?
Higher high.
What happens before a high low?
Higher high.
The answer is the same, but I think
this high thing gets me a bit.
yeah. Like so, following back from the high, and remember, this is happening rapid. Yeah, this is not taking like obviously because I'm explaining to you, but this is happening in less than even maximum 5 minutes. 5 minutes, you got bish bash bash all of this stuff, yeah. Because this stuff is not something that you got to sit there for half an hour, put your makeup on the chart, and you know what I mean. It's not. This stuff is happening rapid. Not that there's an urgency to do it, but generally this stuff is not something that you sit there for bloody half an hour been drawing boxes. Is it that hard to draw flipping box and see a structure? No, it's like a bullet. You already seen it just by blinking at it. Look, once I immediately seen that, I already seen it high, low, high, whatever. The next thing is just drawing the bloody box. That's it. So look. Following from that high, what's before high?
High low.
Where's the high low? This is where you might choose the wrong one or the right one, the clear one. Where from the other side of the room you could say that is a high. Look, actually, let's literally go.
Yeah,
look, actually, go all the way in the corner of that sofa, yeah. And tell me where's the high low, yeah.
That red candle.
Look, I'm going back candle by candle. Can you see my mouse cursor?
Yeah.
Tell me stop.
Huh? Stop there, high low.
Okay, alright. You did look, my plan didn't know. Go back again, yeah? The clear one where it's like a high and low is it has to be a peak and a V. Price should be like a V.
Oh, okay. The
V or upside down V.
The green one before that one.
This one.
This one.
Okay, yes, but let's say a major one, a major high and
low. The one before that.
Huh?
There.
No, seeing the whole chart.
Yeah.
Where's your major high and low?
Major.
Go back. Go on.
The one between the two red. Don't go back.
Huh? Tell me when to stop.
Stop. Just keep going. Yeah.
Huh?
There.
That's your major high low. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Those other ones you've done, they are, but they're like compared to the daily, they're minor. Because it's only like 2 candles and went up. It's like out of this whole picture, that is your major one. Look, look up. Do you see?
Yeah.
That one is your. It's not that. It's. I need to point on this. That one is not that it's wrong. This is right. Yeah. This is also high low, but this is a minor one because it's just a little thing. Yeah. Relative to time frame. Like if that was on the 5 minute, again, I would say that's a minor one too. Just because this is the daily does not mean this becomes major. This only becomes major if I go in the 1 hour. Because in the 1 hour that will be. Remember the other day I showed you it opens up. Whereas we're looking at the daily, we're not looking at a different time frame now currently. So relative to the daily, this is only a minor thing, minor high, low, high, high. Yeah. The major one is this one. Why? Because look, it's clearly there. You get it?
Yeah.
Price has to do this nice and clear. Look, that is your high. For price to do this whole down bit, it's not in 1 or 2 candles. Those ones you showed me is literally 1 candle pullback. Do you get it? What you're showing me is this, yeah? Not that you're wrong. Those are on the 1 hour, that will definitely be high and low. But we're looking at the daily, yeah? Relative. Look, what you're showing me is this. Yeah, obviously, this one, the drawing mashed it up.
No, yeah, but I see it's a big difference, isn't it? Look at that, the one on the left and look at the one on the right.
This is what you're saying, yeah? You're saying that is your high, yeah? Whereas I'm saying that is your high. That is your high low, and you're doing this little tiny little thing. Like you're walking on the road. Oh, watch out! There's an ant. I'm saying, yo, identify the people on the pedestrian walkway. Yeah, and there's like 5 people on the road walking on the pedestrian pathway in front of you. But instead of saying, look, there's a guy over there, you say, no, there's an ant on the road. Well, ant is too small. Let's say a billah, yeah. Oh, look, there's a billah in the road.
Oh my days, God, I love it, man.
Come on, you get it.
How am I not, man?
No, it's not that it's Hamaina, it's going inside, it's just you identified the wrong thing. It's not that it was, for what I asked is wrong, but for another question is right.
But that means it's wrong, isn't it?
It's wrong, but it means on one side you are learning something to identify that. Yeah? Okay, so the clear high low is where again?
There.
You're pointing there, yeah, because the recording can't see it.
Yeah.
Okay, there.
Yeah.
See, you've come a long way to even identify that, yeah? Because before there would be a time where you're like, you know what I mean? We're getting loads of oohs and ahs and people are going to think, are you got illnesses or something like that? Mari, can you not speak or whatever? From there, where's the clear, higher high? There. Very good. clear. So when I say, alright, let's do it. Let's differentiate. Yeah, we have major higher high and high low, and minor higher high and high low. Going on from today, when I ask you, I'll say it like that. Show me the major higher high and the minor one. Yeah. So you can also show me the minor ones, but you gotta tell me, look, I'm showing you the minor one, and I want the major one. Yeah. So do you see the ones you identified from across the room? Yeah. Those are what, major or minor?
Major.
The one you identified from the other room.
From the other room, from the
From
distance,
there,
yeah,
is what?
major ones, isn't it? Key. That
No.
You can see. Minor. No, like these ones.
Those little ones are those major or minor?
They're minor.
Minor.
Yeah.
Which ones did you identify from across the room?
The major ones. Did I? No.
You identified the minor
Minor
ones. I asked for the major one, but you identified the minor ones.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, I misunderstood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is a major and this is a minor. This again, this is also a minor one. This one again, you could count it as a minor, but the wick's cut through. Yeah. This high, that's a minor. These ones are minor ones. This is a major high. So for going from price backwards, where's the next major high?
Yeah.
You're pointing there, yeah, for the recording, yeah? Yeah. Very good. So, if I say I don't want to know about flipping the minor ones. Not that, no, I'm saying, yeah, you can also draw them, but at the moment, we're looking at the major one, yeah? Look, this is a minor one. Minor one, yeah? Okay, now, so if price is then a high, low. So what is the next structure after high?
Higher, low.
Higher, low. So how can we figure out? So price is doing what? Expansion or retracement? Fibonacci does two things: retrace and expand. Retracing. So shall we draw the Fibonacci?
Yes.
Okay, in an uptrend. If you remember, say yes. If not, I'll just draw it and say. You don't remember.
In an uptrend is.
How do you draw a Fibonacci in uptrend?
From the low to the high.
Very good. And in the low, what is the low called?
Extension.
No. No, not the Fibonacci thing. In market structure, what is the low called?
What do you mean?
What is this?
The higher low.
Higher low. The low in a bloody uptrend is what?
High.
The low.
Higher low.
And the low in a downtrend is?
Low high.
The low.
The low is a higher low. Huh?
In a downtrend.
Yeah.
What are the two names?
Lower high and higher low.
No.
Lower high.
They're both lower. There's no higher. Okay. So it's lower.
Yeah, lower low, lower high.
Yeah, and in an uptrend is only higher. Higher, low, higher, high. It's not higher, low, and then lower, high. It's this simple stuff. Look, you're right, right. Higher, low, uptrend. Let me write. You're just too slow. Higher, high. Can you read my writing?
Yeah.
Hello, boss. Take a box.
Yeah. Obviously, I took the whole page, right?
No, that's it. I need it in my face, man. This is so fundamental. It's critical. It is the bloody bread and butter of the whole. If you get this wrong, you're going home broke.
Yeah. Okay, so we draw from the low to the high, you said it. So what is the low in an uptrend?
Lower low.
No,
sorry, an uptrend is a higher high. Higher low. I'm looking in front of me now. So from the
no, that's what I said, yeah. We'll print some of this, I'll draw these boxes, whatever it is, yeah, on a different day, and I'll send a picture on your phone or something like that.
I'm gonna print it
tomorrow and print it. What you do is get one of them binding folders, whatever they call, yeah. Bang it in there and carry this binding folder. You know what you do? Get a rushi and put it on your neck. That's a joke. But that's how serious you do. Carry that folder around, and anytime you got fat, and obviously he's not gonna have a go. The guy.
I'll get a little book. No, I'm gonna get one of those small side bags.
Mr. Chips, he's not gonna have a go at you for looking at paper, is he? Your phone, he might have a go. But look, you take every any 5 minutes you get, pull the binding folder out, look at the thing, and jog your memory again. because just the writing is not enough, because the writing is not jogging anything, because it's not showing an example of it. You get?
Uptrend, high, low, uptrend, lower.
If you say press the clutch and press the gas, yeah, and if you don't see how the clutch and the gas pedal look like, you're just hearing clutch and gas, clutch and gas, clutch and gas. How the hell does the clutch and gas pedal look like? You get it? Is it a circle? Is it a square? What if the guy goes in the car and he starts pressing the window button? Oh, is it not the clutch? You get it? Like, because he's never seen the clutch thing. So look, price is coming. We done the Fibonacci there, yeah. So now let's go back to our 5-minute chart, yeah.
You had a good trade as well today, man.
Good day.
Inshallah, you did a very good day.
So now we take that over there. Down there.
Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Kita korra kabala suni. Now class of boys go. Balafta suni. Class of Sairam webla utabot laitam kisi webla kham to khoria ila solto nai. So do fondo gonta ruz korra mila to la Sairam onno kunta hiktam. Ikya देखी कितना है दुआ करियो ना अबला तो रोज देख रहा है ना निको आमी तो 2 घंटा रोज खोरी खाम 2টা खोरी अबला इन्नो कुंता खोलले थोड़ा वर्कआउट तो वो खाम खम खोललो तो तुम्हारे लगे वो मातम पारी ना बिजी ताकि जो ताकि थे तुमियो मनो करवा बोले देखी गेट फोनो धरे ना किता लगे तो अबला ओता लगी थोड़ा समय बार करता है मजे मसीदो जाइतम पारी ना गो मसीदो जावा ओ बशो अबला कुत्ता लगान दौड़ीतम না তো এবলা আর আব্বা তো 50 ওর আমার 50 মনে হয় 55 আসলো বাঙালি 55 আসলা যে তুমি মারা গেছো এবলা আমার ইলা যদি হিসাব করি তো আর বেশি নাই আর এবলা এর মাঝে এবলা ইতার ওটার সময় খামর সময় রয়েছে এবলা সাইরাম ওলা ব্যবস্থা করতাম যেলা খালি মসজিদও যাইতাম 5 ওয়াক্ত নামাজ মসজিদও পড়তাম আর রুজিও ওলো হইতো যে কোনো সুরত দরকার যেগুন আছে ওগুন ফুরো হয়েছে তো কুটি কুটি হওয়ার দরকার নাই বলনা আসলে আই ডোন্ট মাইন্ড বা খৈরাম দরকার ফুরো হইতো মসজিদও যাইতাম 10-12 বছর রয়েছে আর হায়াত যদি আল্লাহ জানেন যতখান দিব এবলা আর তবলিগের কাম তো দেখছো কিছু পছন্দ করি গো হ্যাঁ আচ্ছা বাদে মাতিমুনে বালা থাকো okay
You got wrap up in 5 minutes, yeah? So I drew the Fibonacci, yeah? Because it took us like 15 minutes to bloody do the daily thing, yeah? But in real time, that is happening in less than 1 minute. The daily bit. The daily bit, all I did, high, low, high, high, and I drew the fib. That takes not even 30 seconds.
That's what you do. You do the high, low, fib.
No, because I identified the structure and it's high uptrend. So obviously I'm doing
high,
high,
like
high, low,
the day,
and then we said after high, high, what happens after high, 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 low, yeah? So I want to put the Fibonacci to see where it's going to come down to, yeah? Not the exact area, but we get a rough idea with the Fibonacci that price should come in that area, yeah? So now we're in the...
It seems so simple, man.
Because it is, it's like, you know, when I go to example is making the lesson, man. If we are long on time, and when you got days off, yeah, if we can do like a good 4-5, you know, that one day you took off, we done 4-5 hours, that's it, because we know. Because this stuff, that 2-hour window we have, we're trying to squeeze a lot, and really the 2-hour window is still a bit tight, because really the actual lesson from 2 hours, we're probably doing, say, 40 minutes max, 45 minutes max, because we're going to that game, you know, and not just chit chat, but when I'm giving you examples and trying to explain something, it takes long in it. Like just that daily thing, which I will draw in 15 seconds, maybe, yeah, it's taking us 15 minutes. Not it's a bad thing, but just when you teach something, it takes time. It's like a lesson. The geezer is teaching algebra. The teacher will take 1 minute to explain that, yeah. But because he's got to explain it to the students so they understand it, that's why the lesson is 1 hour long. Yeah. So come into agent session when you did, or say if I was there, look there. So we done that. What did you see me do? What did I do?
your higher highs and
On what did we do? Did we stay on the 5 minute, or did we go jump in the garden?
no,
Or
you came down. I mean, you went up. You started, looked at the daily
look on the
first.
5 minute.
Yeah.
I'm on the 5 minute. I'm gonna trade the 5 minute. Yeah?
Yeah.
What did you see me do? Did I go in the garden and go for
No,
jump
no,
on the trampoline?
No.
What did I do?
You pushed.
No. I'm on the 5 minute chart.
Yeah.
Before
What
we
did
draw
you do?
anything,
What did you do?
I went to the daily chart.
Yes. Okay.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Went to the daily
Went
chart.
to the daily chart and I said to you, I want to see what is the trend on the daily. What are the daily candles doing? Yeah, because you said you saw yesterday that you saw it go bearish. If I go on the daily chart, that one candle shows me what happened in yesterday without having to look at Asia, New York,
Yes.
and that. Not that
That's
that
what
is
I
a
did.
bad thing, but
Yeah.
it just you get the bigger picture.
Yeah.
Because in the daily chart, I'm seeing, okay, I saw for the last 10, 12 days it was doing bullish, and the last 2, 3 days is being going bearish, because to make the high low. Yeah. So then I drew the Fibonacci to get approximate area of where price should go bearish to the Fibonacci. Yeah. And then obviously here I've already drawn it for you. So already from where we got in the market, say for example, that's when you got in the market, but say I was on there. So I done the daily, figured out the trend, what the daily candles doing, drew the structure on there, or what I'm expecting. I drew the Fibonacci. Yeah.
On the dailies.
I done that on the daily because, like we said, Q Banks, Bernie, these lot. The reason why they are doing the same thing as some other guys doing the same thing, but he's not a millionaire yet, is because the other guy most likely he's doing it on the 5 minute or the 15 minute. He's not even thinking about the daily or the 4 hour or the weekly. But because these lot, Q Banks and Bernie, the base of their trade is the higher time frame. Even though they do come to the 30, 15, 5, but that is only like this bit of their okay, actually in the video you can't see, but in the what I'm trying to say is that them going to the smaller 30-minute, 15-minute, 5 minute is only like 5% of their whole methodology or concept of trading. 95%, 90% of their strategy or how they trade is coming from the higher time frame. What is the higher time frame telling them? That's why he's doing market structure and Fibonacci and resistance and support, and he's a millionaire, whereas another guy who's doing the exact same thing. He's seeing Q Banks and Bernie the video, and he say, I know the exact flipping same thing, yeah. But he's trying to do that only on the 5 minute and the 15 minute and maybe the 30 minute, even maybe say the 1 hour. It's not even coming in his mind. Let me do that on the daily and the weekly and the 4 hour, and then come down last. Absolutely last. Let me come down to the 5 and the 15 minute. Because that Umar guy, the ICT student, he says if you can read the daily chart, then to trade the 5 minute and the 15 minute, it's a walk in the park. That's a great statement, he said. You wrote that before. You actually wrote that. If you look back, you wrote
it again.
if you can read the daily, the 5/15 is a walk in the park. We have to go in 5 minutes in the latest.
Yeah.
You just have to head to work and you don't have to head anyways.
Yeah.
No, if we lock up. Huh?
Yeah, I'll have to stop somewhere. Go on.
So, do you see what I see with the difference why they lose? That's the difference, yeah. And sometimes people become stubborn.
I see, but more not talking, man. This was pissing me off.
No, but
look, you just saw in it. Remember, I don't even know a Fountain Road. Like Kotobar now dropped 2 or 3 times. Do you see what this is? What really.
Yeah, but in your mind, you got another thing. Yeah? You got loads of stress and these things in your mind. That's why remembering where I live is
no,
the
but
last.
it's like, even my boss, 50 times I've dropped him off. Like, these kind of things, you don't know how sharp my memory was before.
Yeah, I can tell you're still sharp. You just don't realize.
No.
You know, it's the things that you really apply.
I used to jump my hands. I used to love it. 3 hours. I used to digest it all, word for word. And me and Min, used to come out like they used to be like raw. Do you remember that?
Yeah. Okay. Let's finish this. Yeah. Look, so where we come in the market there, yeah. No, but trust me, I'm telling you, it's me teaching you, yeah. If we go back, forget 1 year. If you go back like 1 month ago, yeah, you're not in the same place as you were 1 month ago. Obviously, most of those 3
How many days we done? Like 2 weeks now. Not 2 weeks.
No. Maybe today is the 6th day or 7th day.
La ilaha illallah.
And that 1-2 days we had off because I don't know.
La hawla wa la quwwata.
And imagine in 6-7 days we done that. It's nothing on my side, but it's just this face-to-face thing. That could have done 3 years. That could have been done 3 years ago, and we wouldn't be saying today.
I would have paid for that markers, mate.
And that's not even like that's a real thing, bro. But like we said, 2 grand in 1 year, 1.9 million or something like that.
Yeah, no, let's see. I would have definitely agreed with that one, because man, I shouldn't say 2 million.
Look
Let of it.
down. And when we come there, I know, okay, the minimum, the first Fibonacci is that green one, which,
Yeah, it's 425, man.
we got Leon 430, yeah? Well, 429, I got the other two. So, look, here, so the Fibonacci I drew, look, drag it to the right, so you need to see, look, that one is 50%. The first one, 50, next one, 63, next one, 786.
Bismillah.
So when we are in the Asian market over here, which one is the first one that comes after what I just told you? First one is 50, second is 63, 50. Okay, and the 50, what color was it? If you remember what one is it? Yeah, it was the green one. Yeah.
Okay.
So which one? So we're expecting price minimum to come to
The green one.
the green line. Yeah, and if we look at the price is 23.63. Yeah. So coming from there, if I measure it from the current price of where we came in the market to that 50%, if the market comes there, which is the minimum it should at least do, that is already 163 pips.
Allahu Akbar.
That's not even considering like if the market is gonna go to the 63% or the 78. And the thing is, we're happy with the 163. That beats the 100 pip, like, you know, that's a big threshold. It goes past 150 as well.
Day, bro.
Fantastic. Let's do a simple example. £2 a pip, 163 pips, 320.
Yeah.
And obviously, if you got like 5-6 grand float and you're doing like £5, let's say one lot is about 7 quid a pip, yeah. 7 quid a pip times 163 is about 1,000 quid for the night.
Allahumma lakal hamd.
And every day we've done a lesson, we've seen example every day. This is not like a one-off. I told you. Every day the example is there in gold. Obviously, and we're showing gold because it's a volatile asset. And obviously, US 30, we're not going into it too much. But you see how this, nearly every day or every other day, the market is there giving you money. Take the money from me, please. Take it from me. And obviously, you've been taking, you know, 5-6 quid relative to your account. It's very fantastic. So we're expecting price to go down there. And on here, also the 5 minute, I drew the structures as well. Yeah, look, high, let's see, high. Well, this is downtrend. So on the higher time frame, we're in an uptrend, but because we're expecting price to retrace, on the lower time frame, what structure is it going to be? Low, high. Yeah, we're going to go in 2 minutes. Yeah, well, 1 minute. Yeah, there's your lower, high, lower. This is consolidation, lower, high, low. You get, yeah. So there, obviously, you've seen the price pull back up there and start coming down. You took your entry or whatever it was, or you took it on that one actually, to be honest. Yeah, and then if you just had it fixed, my TP is that first 50, which is that like 160 pips, and stop loss you put in about 50 pips to be safe. Yeah, to be safe. Yeah, can you see it's clearly above those highs? If it goes there, then I'm wrong. Yeah, if you don't want to put a stop loss there, if it hits, I could still be right. You get it? Yeah, so risk reward is 3.29. So if you're doing 1,000 risk, you're getting 3,290 quid back. If you're doing 10 grand risk, you're getting back 32,900.
Fuck, Kylo! It's a joke.
Yeah. And then obviously the TP actually hit just at the end of
The Asian.
Asia, 6:50 a.m. But
So you need
your
somebody as well,
shift in the market, yeah. But if you could apply it to the regular job, yeah,
Yeah.
you sat for 5 hours, and if you took home, like if we're talking 1,000 risk, yeah.
So plus my 9 pounds.
Forget 1,000 risk. We're doing
Plus my 9 pounds an hour. I think this is sick.
Look, your 2 grand flow, yeah. Let's apply it to what is going to be real to you, yeah. Your 2 grand flow, you put 100 quid risk on here, yeah, which is 5%, yeah. 100 quid, you would have made 329 quid for 5 hours just sitting there. You didn't have to call up taxi drivers, chat with taxi drivers. You didn't have to run around with fish and chips.
Oh my god, bro.
329 quid, that's a great deal.
Hello, guys. Let me just